from Utah in this one.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Halliburton in at the one. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas, because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
The ball's knocked loose. Hill with the steal. Shoots over Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Screen by Robinson. Thomas passes to Robinson. Here's King. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Durant over Thomas. A strong finish from KD inside.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now here's Hill. Not a lot of room. Chalk up 2 there. And the Jazz lead by 7.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Halliburton, the pass to King. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer. Halliburton knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night. Well,
it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Hornets making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Hill. Here's Roy. Pass to Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
I tell you have to respect Isaiah Thomas's physicality. He may have a small frame, but a big-time heart and big-time energy.
And so he hits both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Pass to Malone. Halliburton against Thomas. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the inside. Hill with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. KD! What else would you expect?
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Thomas. Tipped. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Hill drives in. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's King. He got a piece of it. Up top, Hill. Out left to the wing. Here's Roy. Thomas outside. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Halliburton. The 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Malone. Left side, Hill. and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hornets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. For three, George on target from range. George has got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Charlotte. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Durant, no good. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
Well, with Isaiah Thomas at the controls, this offense is in very good hands, guys.
It's George on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside, Hill. Takes a 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with a rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges. Here's King. He's scoreless. Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
King, he's checked in for Charlotte. Halliburton against Thomas. Rejected by Halliburton.
Oh my goodness, Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe, send him back defensively.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Durant way outside. Charlotte again missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And here's Thomas from the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Roy. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Halliburton.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Thomas. 10 points for him. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Halliburton, the pass to George. Drives to the hoop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point a career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
Back to Thomas from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Duncan, and unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Utah leading. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. George for 3. Utah with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thomas. Back to Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Oh, Halliburton's deadly from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Screen by Robinson. Hill to pass to Robinson. On the break. Here's Durant. And there's the rejection. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Hornets with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to King. Hill against Halliburton. Over Hill. Halliburton, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Thomas outside. Deflected. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Charlotte. He put together